Hello Taurus, this is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss with your December 2019 mini tarot reading. I can't believe it's the end of the year. Here we go. I just wanted to take a moment and thank you for liking my videos, subscribing to my channel, friending us on Facebook, and everything else you've done for me. You've made this a very successful, happy year for me, and for that I am grateful. But I also wanted to wish everybody a happy holiday. At my house I say Merry Christmas, so Merry Christmas from my house to yours. But whatever you say, Happy Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Feliz Navidad, Happy Hanukkah, it doesn't matter. I just want you to feel the blessing from my house to yours. So with that said, let's see what's coming up for you in December. Here we go. Please remember this is a general reading, and if you'd like one just about you, I've included the link down below, www.soulstarbliss.com. Get yourself an appointment and we'll get to it as quickly as we can. I've also included the instant go down below. If you haven't checked it out, you might want to. It's really good for if you just have a question or two. So let's see what's coming up from Taurus. New opportunities. Changes that were made this year are going to definitely be put into practice. And probably this month, but for sure next month. Different way of doing business, a different way of, I'm not sure. I'm not even sure if that's for everybody, but this is pretty powerful. If you have your own business and you've made some changes, get ready. Next year is going to be really, really good for you. Just make sure that, if the changes you made aren't working, fine-tune them, tweak them a little bit. Is that for everybody? I don't know. I sure hope it is, but it looks like it's good. Those changes are going to pay off, and your follow-throughness is very important. It says, what you're waiting for from somebody from the past, I don't know what this means, but if you're waiting to hear from someone from the past and you haven't yet, I don't know when you're going to. Eventually you will, but you need to move forward for yourself right now. And if you can do that and let go of whatever this is, and again, is this for everybody? I don't know. I don't think so. But let it go best you can and you'll see what happens. It's a good thing. It says wishes that you've had, wishes granted. I have the Nine of Cups. I love that card. And it says also preparedness in reverse. It means like you have or you have been working on looking back at the past to see how that's gone, to make some changes for the present and for the future. Kudos to you, because it looks like those changes are going to pay off, or that effort is what I really want to say. And that is for everybody. It says you've been doing some work on yourself and your situations, good, bad, and different. And it's going to be really good for you. It's like, I know what to do now. And you have so much spirit help around you. It's really going to be a blessing for you. Things are going to work out just really good, it looks like. I just feel really confident about that. So try the best you can to put your worries to rest. What we worry about, we bring right back to us, right into our face. So when it says in the love area, those of you that are single, when you're ready to move forward, love shows up. In fact, it may have already showed up and you just don't know it yet. Those that are in a relationship and working on stuff, kudos to you. It looks like all the work that you've done, Taurus, this year is just going to be so beneficial to you. And it says that you have made a difference in your own life. This is a pretty big deal. And I feel that's for a lot of you, if not for everybody. It says you've had some of you have had some real ups and downs this year. I feel like some of you have had some medical problems too, which again isn't for everybody, but boy, it looks like they're going to turn out better than you think. It says you're going to make some choices, try to make them fearlessly. You have the Two of Swords, which means the only way you can choose wrong is not to make a choice. It says those of you that are wanting to relocate, move, or whatever, this could be the plans that you're putting into practice right now. I feel like fruition will come from those plans. It says within the next 3 months, there's going to be major changes for a lot of you in a good way. It says that just learn to listen. If you're meditating, praying, or whatever, make sure you take that extra minute to get the whole message. Just seems like you're going to feel like victory. I feel like a victorious person. And that is this month. It says there's no more excuses now. You've already taken care of the issues that have weighed heavy on your shoulders, some of you. And messages are going to be real important this month. And those are real messages, whether they're on the phone, on your computer, in your mailbox, that kind of stuff. But they're real physical messages, and this is a good thing. It says that your wants, wishes, and daydreams, try to stay focused on one at a time best you can. You can have all of them, but if you're going to work on them work on one at a time, even if it's for 15 minutes today, put it back up, pull the next one down, etc., because you want to have clarity in your thinking and clarity in your progress, and this is going to be really good for you. Wheel of Fortune means there's going to be a change. Things are going to be, it's almost like you let go of the branch and start going with the flow rather than trying to swim up the river for a lot of you, and this is going to be a big deal. It says learning how to stand up for yourself is really, really good. And it says what you want, or how do I say this? What you want is available, but you have to believe you deserve it. If you don't believe you deserve what you're wanting or wishing for, it could be delayed. It says a lot of choices you've made are going to be falling into place here. And there is going to be gaiety in the midst of change. Is it hocus pocus, boom, everything's perfect? Probably not, because we have so many... For humans, we get things confused or get in our own way sometimes. But it says the choices you're making, you've made a lot of really good choices this year. You felt foolish part of the year, but what the heck, we all have, in a sense. But it says counsel could be needed. Now, counsel could be a lawyer, a therapist, or two people talking. I just feel like a little more talk or a lot more talk will make things clearer for you. There's going to be reasons to celebrate, and don't let nobody take that celebration feeling from you. Yeah, there's been some rocky things going on, ups and downs, disappointments. But with the Magician, it says what you've asked for, you've created now. So move forward with those positive thoughts. If you had a disagreement with somebody, and looks like some of you had a whopper of a disagreement, maybe an argument with somebody, whether at home or work, it says it's okay, it will be all right. So try not to worry about that. Things seem to have gotten out of hand for a disagreement of some kind. Not physically, but verbally. And I think that's going to make amends by the end of the month. Chariot, one who achieves greatness. Looks like things are going to, again, fall into place for you. It's time for the Sun card. Happiness like a child. Joy. That's what looks like is here for you. It looks like you're going to end the year on a high note. It looks like you're going to really focus on you and your plans. And that has to do with work, whether it's your own business, whether you work for somebody else or whatever. The energy you have put into that this year, if you do follow through, oh my goodness, are you in for a positive result? And with that said, I want to thank you so much for liking my videos. Thanks for subscribing. Thank you for giving me all of your blessings this year and your kindness. I so appreciate you. Again, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Thanks for dropping in, and I'll see you again next year.